Nation, may bago tayong chikahan dito sa Adobo Nation. If you're into activities that involve more than just reaching for that remote control, this segment is for you.
And it's all about energy.
Energy.
Movement na ganito. Oh. And most important of all, fun.
Fun.
Kasama natin ngayon ang host ng segment na to na si JR. Napakagwapong Calanoc.
Yes.
Sa Pilipinas, Calanoc. Pero dito?
Calanoc.
Yeah. Congratulations,
Thank you.
JR.
Thanks for the great introduction there, man. Thank you. All right.
Welcome sa Adobo Nation. Siyempre, explain natin sa kanila ano ba tong Accelerate.
Accelerate.
Okay, so XLR8, that's our new segment.
Exciting.
It's a sports segment that we get people to, how do you get into a sport? Saan mo ba pwede gawin yung sport locally where you live? And then, syempre, it's also more fun in the Philippines to do the sport.
Active na active
Diba?
kasi to
Super.
eh. Kaya
Kahit
nagtataka ko.
nag-answer siya, talaga.
That yung JR kaya ibig sabihin nito, jog and run. Doon ba hangin?
Pwede. I like
Galing mo
that.
doon. Let's talk about sports. What are the sports that you guys are going to feature on this segment?
Okay, well, we plan to do a lot of different sports. Whatever is exciting out there, whatever, exhilarates you to go. But we're starting off with our running sport. Yeah.
Good stuff.
At eto ay
Part ng Active
Active Ventures. At gusto lang namin linawin, eto pong Active Ventures, eto yung company mo, hindi siya Active Ventures, di ba?
Hindi.
Ventures.
Ventures.
Hindi
Active
Ventures. Ano ka ba, Jeno?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Active Ventures for a little bit.
Well, so Active Ventures, what it was is in 2005, we started taking Filipino and Americans to the Philippines to go scuba diving. Hindi pa masyadong popular yung Philippines known as a travel destination, right? Pero with the advent of it's more fun in the Philippines, and Philippines is starting to become widely known, not just in the Filipinos, but North America, Canadians, and people are starting to know, wow, ang sarap bumisita sa Philippines. We expanded to not just diving, but to all different sports.
Wow.
Right? So sport tourism in general. So pwede tayong mag-running sa Philippines, cycling, hiking, mountain biking, motocross. There's so many different sports in the Philippines na our viewers and the people don't know about.
Yeah.
So we're here to share it with them.
Super excited na ako. So mga kanisyo, takbo na tayo. Huwag mag-hesitate. This is Accelerate.
Kapamilya, this is JR Calanoc, and welcome to our new sports and adventure segment, Accelerate. It can definitely be very intimidating for a beginner to start a new sport, but I'm here to tell you na kayang-kaya nyo to. Today we're starting with a very basic sport that anybody can do. We're going running. You ready? All right, let's do it. What is the first thing you would recommend or advise our beginners runners coming off the couch? How do you get started running?
Well, we're a specialty store. When you use specialty store, it makes it very different from other stores, especially compared to box stores. Number one there is fitting, and that's what we specialize on. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with having high arches, which is this one, So next to that would be medium arches, which is this, and marami sa atin, especially Filipinos, wide and the arches are really flat. For high arches, the design is really curved to match, again, the biomechanics of the runner. And yun ang matching niya. Then now, kung medium nga, it means na, in a way, yung arch mo turns in a little bit. So ito naman yung sapatos. It's called stability shoes. Again, across the board from Asics down to Nike, they all have this kind of shoe. Ang one side ng shoe is firmer to help you or prevent you from turning in kasi nga yung low yung arch mo. If it's rolling in, it's pushing back up, right? And the last shoe, that's supposed to be the dreaded flat feet, right?
That's what I have, man.
Yeah, flat feet.
flat.
Me too.
Right on the ground.
I'm Asian, normally wide, always 2E ang wide width ng lalaki. So this is totally flat, and see the difference now with this shoe, it's a flat shoe as well. So now you can see more gray on the side, para na siyang has a built-in orthotic or an insert embedded in the shoe itself.
That's good to know because a lot of people thought they have flat feet and they can't run anymore.
No.
So anybody can run.
Anybody can run as long as they get fitted correctly. If they get fitted correctly, we avoid injuries.
So Dick, tell me, what advice would you give our viewers on how to get started, maybe getting ready for a 5K?
Well, the most important thing I would say is a proper warm-up. There are a few things to remember. Number one would be easy jogging, and you could do that from like 5 to a good 10 minutes of just easy pacing back and forth.
Right, okay.
Number two, I would say, would be doing certain type of drills, you know. One drill that I really like is high knee jumps.
Okay, high knee jumps, all right.
The third one would be dynamic leg lunges. That would incorporate the other muscle groups like your butt and your pelvic, your hip muscles. Basically, when you're gonna race, you don't want to wake up those muscles during the race. You want to really have them working for you prior to hitting that gun.
Now that you know how to warm up and what gear you need to get started, next step is to grab a friend and find a cool place to run. Some of my favorite places to run are Land's End at Golden Gate in San Francisco, Griffith Park in LA, and even Quarry Lakes here in Fremont. You know, I would really love to get out there just to enjoy the beauty and to enjoy running. If you're up for the challenge and adventure, running in the Philippines will give you such a unique perspective of our country and how beautiful it is that you'll truly understand why running is more fun in the Philippines.
It's more fun in the Philippines.
Imagine running along the trails and overlooking Mayon Volcano. Picture yourself running through rocks, grass, sand, and the forest during a Mount Pinatubo run. And think about running your first half marathon in Makati with all your friends and family in the Philippines cheering you on. Kapamilya, I hope everyone is as excited as I am to get out there and start running. If you need a little bit more information and inspiration on where to run, who to run with, and why it's more fun in the Philippines to run, visit www.activeventures.com. This is JR Calanoc, and I want to thank everybody for coming out on this beautiful day. Phil Amtry, all the runners out there, and the Runner's Circle, thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you guys out there. To the next time, see you on Accelerate.